The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or coming to vacation, make sure you're purchasing South Carolina-grown farm products. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Folks, welcome into this week's Sportsman's Table edition here at the International Culinary Institute of Myrtle Beach on the beautiful campus of Horry Georgetown Tech. And I've got Chef de Cuisine Jason Fox from Banditos Cantina in Myrtle Beach, a beautiful restaurant down there.
Yes.
Bo, listen, thanks for being a guest today on the show.
Appreciate being here.
Triggerfish, okay?
Triggerfish.
Yeah, well, let's get started.
Fresh from Wicked Inlet Seafood, right down the way in Myrtle's Inlet.
Yeah.
We're going to start with hot oil.
It don't get any better than certified
Doesn't get any better than right down the road, right off the boat.
All right.
So we're going to take triggerfish. We got our house spice. It's called our water spice. Our chef Kish from Cleveland.
Yeah. Came
up with this special recipe just for seafood.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to season both sides.
Okay.
Salt and pepper works just fine, but we like a little
secret.
special pizzazz on there.
There you go, secret sauce.
So you want a medium warm pan. You want it to start a little slow.
Okay.
You'll gradually get the sear on there. I'll turn this up just a little bit. So now this is seared a little bit. We'll go ahead and give it a flip.
All right.
It's always nice to have a nice fish spatula on hand for this. And as that cooks, we'll set that over here to finish on our other hot plate.
Gotcha.
And we'll start with the vegetables right away. This is a pretty hot pan already. We're going to start with summer squash. I'll get that seared off first.
Okay.
To get a little caramelization. Then you want to hit it with your aromatics once you get a little color.
Gotcha. Okay, Jason, man, them looking good.
Once you get a little color, you're going to hit it with your little bit of garlic.
Okay.
You can use sweet onions. We use caramelized onions just for the depth of flavor.
Okay.
Once you bloom your aromatics, you're going to cool down the pan a little bit.
Okay.
You're going to hit it with your tomatoes. We're going to hit it with some par-cooked sweet potatoes or yams. Those are fresh from North Carolina. And the last thing we're going to do, we're going to finish this with just a little bit of quinoa. Quinoa is almost the same as brown rice. It just has a little bit more protein in it.
Right.
And you want to just pull that off the heat because the quinoa will tend to burn to the pan. But that's all set and ready to go.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay.
Season that up. And then it is ready to plate.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm ready. We got the plate.
So on the plate, we'll do it just like we do in the restaurant.
Okay.
Put it a little bit offset. You get that garlic, that onion.
Oh, yeah. Man, you
a little bit of toasty quinoa.
You can really smell it. Okay.
We got our garnish here. That's our charred lemon.
Okay.
Fish is ready as well. So we'll go ahead and plate this right on top.
Oh, goodness.
Pour off a little bit of the oil. I have a little bit of our house poblano butter. We make this in-house.
Okay.
It's more of a compound butter. It's got garlic and our roasted poblano peppers.
Right.
We're just going to drizzle this. It's just a nice little garnish for the fish as well. Get a little bit of that rind off the bottom of the pan. That's all the flavor. And we're just going to drizzle this right over.
My goodness. Wow. Jason, I tell you what, triggerfish, it looks great.
Thank you. And again, that's our summer squash seared off with our quinoa and then fresh triggerfish right from South Carolina.
Well, thank you so much for being a guest on the show today. And I will tell you, right here from the International Culinary Institute of Myrtle Beach and Banditos Cantina, I tell you what, right there on the water in Myrtle Beach, everybody's got to stop by there. And thank you so much. And as always, it's a matter of taste. Log on to CertifiedSC.com and see what's fresh on the menu for yourself. We'll be right back here again next week on another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
To find out more information on supporting local South Carolina farmers and their products, visit CertifiedSC.com. It's a matter of taste.